Sounded pretty cool. No, you could have gone and done the training missions at any point in time to get you ready for the battle system. However, I'm trusting my memory. Is this your first time fighting phantoms? It's my first time even seeing one. They're not allowed in my country. Oh no, he doesn't know anything. He doesn't know that the common type is stronger than the doll type. They mention all this in the manual too. It's a rock, paper, scissors type of thing. Common is like rock, doll is like scissors, and shadow is like paper. And L, the star of the show, because I think that her full name is silly, so I will call her L. So there. Well, if he's never seen phantoms, then I guess he can't create them. I guess Troy's a bit out of shape. I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, because he's been busy studying all the time. Doesn't seem to rest well. Anyhow, there are 6 phantom miles, common, doll, and shadow type. Who, me? Of course, doll is stronger than shadow, common is stronger than doll. How can we move only common miles? This is where they're sort of introducing you to the rock, paper, scissors thing. Troy is just in shock. Somebody you can't create phantoms. No, that was a doll type phantom that he made just now. You can tell they look different, but you don't really have to memorize what they look like. It just comes after a while. Probably played this game way too much. Yeah, if any of your human characters die, you automatically lose the game. No, this isn't actually a full battle, meaning that you don't really have all of the options you would normally have. So it's meant to sort of ease you into the battle system in a way as well. I can't say that this game is, well, I can't say it's a pushover easy. Victory condition, kill the wild phantoms. But it's so much to learn that I guess that's why they do it like this. Alright, see common miles, doll miles, shadow miles. Notice that they look different. Doll is supposed to be a puppet-like thing. Common is supposed to be like a earth type, which is closer to human, and shadow is supposed to be like a spirit form. So you notice the shadow has less definition, whereas with the others you can see like individual joints and spine and stuff like that. Amazing how much detail they made into such small models, huh? Anyhow, the enemies, although they didn't explicitly say it, I guess he was trying to imply that there are 2 each of the doll, shadow, and miles. So what we're trying to do is they're trying to exploit weaknesses. So the commons are over here at the top, shadow in the middle, and dolls to the bottom. So against the commons, we'll use shadow. Against the shadow, we'll use doll, and against the doll, we'll use common. So we're roughly oriented in the right way. I'll just walk everybody forward a couple paces so you can see the movement thing. Alright, I have him selected. Okay, if you stand on top of a table, then you have an advantage if you use an axe, apparently. So what I did was just auto-equip just now for better equipment. Usual RPG thing. I want Portia to open that box, but notice how slow she walks. So she also has very low equipment ranks. Notice those E's by the where it says equip ranks. The first E is for weapons, and the second E is for gear, which is armor basically. So the sword icon there, where it says Shogun Katana +4, that's your current weapon, and then you have 3 different types of gear for high, medium, and low, or head, torso, or body, and feet, or leg, whatever. And I don't really want to change the order. This doesn't make sense using magic because she's out of magic range of anything. We'll move forward this one here. You may wonder why I'm not attaching those barrels there. Well, because you can't actually get the items in them by attacking the barrels, so you have to burn them. And I'll show you the config screen before I go any further. I'll change character mode to fast to speed this up a little. HP meters on, terrain alteration, terrain name. I'll turn off terrain name. Ground level, I don't really need that either for now. Turn number can stay on. Background music can stay on. Help message. View top or quarter. Let me try top for a while. I'll leave on the help messages for the first few videos. I don't want to face change yet. I want to resume, so I hit triangle. Now as you can see, there are only 2 views. This is the top view. Quarter is isometric quarter view. Barely have any spells at this point, but that one will work perfectly. And the reason why I'm burning those innocent barrels is to get the items from within them. In this case, 5 silk Kartia. This target item will be obtained by open. And if there are any other targets, target will be destroyed by fire, flame, or thunder. Not only will it be destroyed, but like you just saw, there's usually items hidden within them. No change by magic, so like this counter you can't do anything with it, even though it's clearly made out of wood. As far as the game is concerned, that's like solid substance. Only this stuff that it says can be destroyed can be. And that is what they mean when they say terrain alterations. So if I turn it off in the config, see, you won't see that message anymore. No, I don't really want to fire change. On terrain name, say stuff like, see, barrel. So yeah, barrel is a type of terrain. Floor, desk, floor, post. So you might think that they use simple matrix to store the information here, but they probably use a linked list, because that's how they can put one type of so-called terrain on top of another, like put a barrel on top of the floor. Just a note for you people who are into comp sci or making games, or think you might be. So let's make some more phantoms. Actually, let me show you something, if I can. Alright, mix. I can mix in. Well, right now I'm limited, but if I choose hard, it upgraded about the gear rank.